Good afternoon with everyone. My name is Jefferson Farinango and this is my identification document. Okay, in this occasion I'm going to explain what the meaning of plagiarism and what types of plagiarism exist. Okay, I'm going to start with the meaning of plagiarism. Plagiarism is the unethical practice of using words or ideas of an author or research without due acknowledgement. Okay? To detect the seriousness of plagiarism, there are types of plagiarism, which we will observe below. Okay, to start, the first plagiarism is a complete plagiarism. Okay, as this name indicates, is the most severe form of plagiarism, since the person takes someone else's manuscript or work and presents it under his or her name, and this is important because this could be considered theft. Okay, the second is plagiarism based on resources. Plagiarism can come from a variety of sources. For example, misleading citation is when a research refers to an inaccurate or non-existent source. Plagiarism also occurs when research uses secondary sources of data or information and cite only primary sources. Okay? This means that fabrication and falsification of data are considered forms of plagiarism. For this reason, the consequences of this type of plagiarism can be severe. Okay? Third is direct plagiarism. This plagiarism occurs when an author copies the text or article of another author, part by part, word for word, and does not use quotation marks, which make the text pass as if it were his own. Okay? As a result, the student may commit a dishonest act and be subject to academic disciplinary action. For this reason, when working on a segment, it is imperative to sufficiently cite the author to avoid the segment being considered plagiarism. Okay? Fourth is the self-plagiarism. Self-plagiarism, also known as duplication, is an attempt to disguise all or a significant portion of previously work as something completely new. Okay? Some examples will be reusing the same date set from a previous study or a publication and not making it clear to the reader of your work. Okay? And some submitting a coursework, paper, or another project that you have already submitted elsewhere. Okay? Fifth is paraphrasing plagiarism. This is taking someone else's idea and putting it into your own words. Plagiarism occurs because the words are different but the original idea is the same. Okay? This is because the student does not have a clear idea or do not understand what constitutes plagiarism. Okay? The sixth is inaccurate authorship. This type of plagiarism occurs when the author's name is misspelled. It can also be done in three ways. Okay? One is that the names of the author whose contributions are to be credited are not listed as authors. And the second way is the name is included without reference to the work. And exists a third way. The third way is a combination of the first and second way occurs simultaneously. Okay? The authors whose contributions are to be credited are eliminated, and the names of thus who did not contribute to the work are listed. It is also possible for these errors to be made when someone else edits the manuscript, leading to substantial change. Okay? The seventh is mosaic plagiarism. The mosaic plagiarism is the use of different text fragments by different authors to write scientific texts that are present as personal data without mentioning their respective authors. It is important because this plagiarism is one of the most difficult to detect. Okay, and the last is the accidental plagiarism. The accidental plagiarism often occurs when the students confuse the views of one author with those of another or forget to cite sources. Okay? The accidental plagiarism is an unintentionally illegal act that involves an incorrect reinterpretation or misquotation of the original source. This often happens in academic papers because students do not always follow the rules for citing sources correctly. However, these plagiarisms can occur through negligence, error, or unintentional paraphrasing. Okay, and a brief reflection. Okay, it is important to understand how plagiarism can affect us in academia, since using the words and ideas of other peoples or authors to transmit them as if they were own or considered a form of cheating, and it is a practice that jeopardizes or honestly and academic integrity. Okay, this is all of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching the video. This is the by Plagiarism, and thank you. Bye.